I guess if you play a nomadic style it's a bit different, but well, I'll just put everything together and hope that it works. I sincerely hope that these pieces can be picked up and moved around if it's if I muck it up. You need 3 engines. Ah, bollocks! I'm going to need plenty of these components then. There we go. Just make a whole heap of them. We got the gold. At least we got that. I mean, do I really benefit from checking out slug turrets, powered armor, and pulse-charged munitions? Now, the answer is probably yes, but I like fighting with what we have. You can make each individual tile on the world map larger. Okay, that sounds good. Is that modded, or is that something you can do in the game? Also, these pod launchers, I don't really need most of them. Let's deconstruct these ones. In the game, hey, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I could certainly stand to have larger maps here, so you can do more mega bases. That would be well cool. Oh, nice, you get the chem fuel back. I don't see any components out of it, though. It's a shame. South Saxons having problems. Ravenously hungry. Well, fix it. There we go. Also note that you got a lot of pain problems that comes from not so much a liver, but your arm and your eye. I think a lot of that is the eye. Damn, a scar on the eye? Yeah, continent size. Well, the map size is set to 30% standard, right? Well, that's a shame. People go do almost no work and then go away. That's inefficiency at its finest. I feel bad now for wasting all those advanced components on biotic pieces. But then again, it was what we wanted to do at the time. One can't be too sad about that. Rook. How can you have nothing to do? Aren't you meant to look after the animals? I've done a raiding campaign where I would raid, murder, rebuild, pack up, and move to another one. Yes, I would like to do that as well. So you don't stick around one place for too long, but you need animals with you quite a bit. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to carry loads of stuff with you. I guess, you know, if you don't want to carry a lot of stuff, then you're fine. Plasteel. Oh no, it's hyperweave. This is less important to me. Plasteel 112. I need a whole lot more than that. These are 10 a pop for these super components as well. Start an arid, tame elephants, migrate, raid, do whatever. Yeah, kill and keep moving. That I can get behind. A group of travelers are passing by. These are not the traders I am looking for at all. However, they have guns, right? So they're probably not useless. Civil Outlanders, Rough Outlanders, Gentle Tribe, Savannah Tribe. So if I went to the Mearson Alliance and gave them some nice stuff, they could probably be a good ally for me. Good lord, my dogs are such drunkards. Well, Kevin, you gotta go. No, it's Kelvin. A 5-day-old male puppy. Didn't really want it to be like this, but if they're gonna drink my beer... Alright, what would probably be prudent then is to send out a couple more of these flying doodads to make some good friends. I got stuff I can send them to make them happy. You might want to set up camp mod for nomadic raider playthrough. It lets you put down a temporary camp, same as if you cleared an outpost. Oh right, the caravan's approaching. Just as I had asked them to. Their elephant. Oh, well, they bring an elephant. They bring a bloomin' iguana. Alright, Neffy. You are still our most sociable, I believe. 13, really? Can we not do even better? No, we cannot. Neffy, you're the guy. And since you don't have any health issues for once, get that trade rolling. Okay. Advanced components, just what the doctor... Oh Christ, I only have 2 of them. Alright, plast steel. Oh man, these guys do not have what I need. I got some more healer mech stuff, which is... Oh no, that's me. Alright, this is borderline useless. I'll still take your components though. I am disappointed in you. I mean, I'll just give you some sculptures to pay for all this. They have an elephant, Jake. Yeah, I don't think they're... Oh, they are selling the elephant. Cool and all, but we're past that. Past that point and then some. What do I have to sell you? Ooh, an elephant tusk. Is that a weapon? Yeah, but not as good as the other thing that I... They got a doomsday rocket launcher, which is kind of cool. I don't need gold from them. So I can just buy this with silver and it's all relatively good. Then again, what if I need to buy from someone else and they... I should take all their silver from them, really. This Glitter World medicine won't do me any good, so take it away from me. I could sell you some animals that I don't really want. See all these boomalopes? They're taking up space. So take my females. And then just to make up a little bit more, some hyperweave to get the rest of your dosh. By the way, what were we getting out of this? 20% bonus and a 20% reduction. That's pretty swell. Difference ain't that bad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No to Glitter World medicine? I mean, why would I need this stuff? We have plenty of good medicine, and it's not really caused us any issues. Archnotech arm would make your component guy work faster, no? Possibly. Anyway, we'll make that happen. I get your dosh, and we're all good. Not very happy with the amount of stuff I got there, though. Could I ask them for a bulk trader, then? Would they perhaps give me more? Oh, I have to wait for that. Harumph. Alright, then I should make a nice present for somebody. The other guys to send. Get some more friends on my side. Huh. The healer merc serum would help out quite a bit. If I send somebody a bionic arm and a bionic leg, they'd become my friend real fast. I could also send some deep drills, because we're not really using those properly. Incendiary launchers aren't helping us out either right now. What else do we have? This is probably not going to be quite as good as all of our hats that we sell people. Ah, excellent cloth dusters, that's free. A lot of this stuff is practically free to give away. Oh yeah, and the batteries. Batteries are good. So if I accept that, and then I send this off to... Oh, right, yeah. Well, let's not send it off just yet. You capped out relations last time, send less. Yeah, but the relations with these other people are lower. I'd quite like to speak to the Mercen Alliance, who have negative 27 with me. Hopefully this is good. It doesn't have some soft cap on the amount you can do. So who am I sending it to? The Mer somebody or other alliance. Probably the dark blue ones that are out there, and I would like them to help me out in my time of need. So what I do is... Oh man, which one's which? Look, we'll just stack it full of fuel so it can go anywhere. It seems not to use all the fuel. Randy's being nice though, it's not sending us any horrible stuff right now. Granted, Randy was pretty horrible to us lately, so I'm not opposed to a bit of a break from his savagery. Jake, you have to confirm the fuel level change, that's so. Thanks for pointing that out, I was wondering what was taking everyone so long. Oh, a refugee is being chased by 6 elite mercenaries, a grenadier, 4 heavy mercenaries, a gunner, a slasher, a sniper, and more gunners. Why would I save Tanny? Farewell. Oh, it would be plus 73 with all this stuff. That wouldn't be enough. So I should look to add a bit more to you. How do I add to the contents here? Cancel loading this and eject everything already loaded. Why, I can't edit it? That seems a bit maddening. Whatever, I'll just launch the pod. Whee! See, they're only up to 46 now. I would have to send them a whole lot more. So I need to send them a whole lot more. What do I give them? What do I give them? I mean, the rest of those batteries, for one. There's only one there. This crummy machine pistol. Duster. Parka. Another parka. Anything that's a wee bit damaged. Heavy submachine gun, machine pistol, human leather pants, cloth jackets, some crummy guns that I definitely won't use, steel gladius as well. Yeah, a lot of used clothes, man. I would not be happy with somebody sending me so many used clothes. Not the components, God, no, that would be a big mistake. Oh, I can always send people drugs. That would make them happy. That seems like an extortionate amount to send, though. We'll send them like 30 loads of drugs, right? I'm gonna be... I wish I could tell or edit this or in some way know what I'm going to be sending for relations. Will you upload today's stream as a single video? God, no. If you're watching us on YouTube, you gotta wait. No point calling you scrubs if I don't treat you like scrubs. And if you're ravenously hungry, go and eat. Oh could just leave the gold out there, that's fine. Less gold and plastisteel. Why is everyone starving? Oh, right. I don't have good meals for them. Eat whatever you want. And they will. Man, they will. Hey, at least everyone gets to eat and enjoy our silver table. There we go. That takes care of that. Hopefully people aren't too malnourished. Trivial malnourishment, no big deal. Alright. Plus 39. Is that enough? Yeah, yes it is. And drugs, as usual, are the answer. I imagine Jake being a skelly in front of the PC, completely deprived of food and water. No, I always keep 375 mils of water by me. Well, at the start at least. Had to go and refill it just a bit earlier. Alright, we are allied now. Excellent. Now let's take advantage of that alliance by requesting bulk goods. Hopefully bulk goods is what it takes. Neffy, can you speak to our new ally? Because Exotic just wasn't doing it. Bulk goods trader. Is it bulk goods? I don't know. I hate to look stuff up about this, but it's kind of saving a lot of time here. If I know what to ask for and what not to. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm getting the information that I need from the old wiki. Well, we'll see if the bulk goods trader can help us out with a bit more plastisteel. Granted, components are also what I need, but components I can make out of plastisteel. I think there's a good help tab that makes tips much better. Working as a wiki in-game, that would be kind of useful. This game has a lot to it. You need a lot of info to play proper. I wonder if people are getting nuzzled much. With all these dogs around, you'd figure they'd be happy to nuzzle. Nuzzle interval of 1 day. Is anybody that happy with some nuzzling? No, but I'll tell you, C-Space is pretty chuffed. A pleased transhumanist. While South Saxon's just doing God knows what. Serious pain. Ugh, when will it end? It's never gonna end, it's a scar. Get inside and stop being so, well, you know. Oh yeah, we got this human leather armchair. It's worth amazing money. I should uninstall that and have that around. South Saxons decided to go on an alcohol binge due to being so tired. And what, they're drinking beer and throwing horseshoes around. Fair enough. Yeah, the Rimworld wiki is really not throwing me a lot of details here. Oh, your dogs are too drunk to nuzzle. Oh god, they've all got alcohol problems. All of our dogs. How? Why? Is it because when you give birth to a puppy, it also has your problems? I really don't have much of a problem with you going on an alcohol binge. I have plenty of alcohol. But C-Space is starving. Look, if you're hungry, go and eat. Maybe they have nothing to eat, suggests somebody. Well, actually, come to think of it, nah, they can eat our crummy meals here. Oh, maybe they ate all the meaty meals. Now that I think about it, we are very low on meat. Ah, well. Dogs eat corpses, seeds, animal products, processed foods, liquor. So is that it? They have no food, so they're drinking all the liquor. Weren't you building a spaceship to escape like 4 hours ago? I don't have the materials to build the spaceship. I need a lot of advanced components and a whole load of plasteel, both of which I do not really have. I guess we could have them eat the human meat. So why am I not making more kibble? Kibble I can make out of hay and human meat, but we're not making it. Why are we not making it? Because this has low priority where it should be important priority for human meat. There we go. Hell, it should even be critical priority for it. Then we'll have kibble, and then we'll be able to feed our dogs better. That's the idea. And kibble lasts a very long time, so we can stick the kibble over here. Alternatively, I have a thing like this set up for kibble. Or even just have kibble in here. Ah, but then these guys will eat it. Damn, my poor dogs. I forced them to drink all that alcohol because there was no food for them. That sounds nasty. A trade ship is passing by. A combat supplier. And Rook will recruit the next prisoner. Cool, but let's have Nefi call this combat supplier. Perhaps plasteel is combat. Doesn't look like it. Medicine, however, is. And I like medicine. And I can pay for it in yayo. Hell, I can pay for it in beer. Beer's worth quite a bit. That's very nice. What else can I get off of you? Something to help us out. If I had a plasteel mace, couldn't I destroy that for plasteel? Triple rocket launcher, what? Single use, okay, well that immediately makes me go no thanks. Beer's better than I thought, actually. Not sure how much plasteel I'd get out of melting down a plasteel mace. I'm not convinced it'd be worth it. I got a load of joints to sell as well. Funny that. Down and down we go. Hell, I can save in the yo. Fewer clicks this way. 2, 7, 62. Yeah, good enough. It's on the house. Didn't even catch where that landed. Probably here, since that's where the medicine is, but... Get the mortar shells. Nah, we're good, probably. Now, about this ship. God, I still don't have the plasteel I need for the reactor itself. I'm probably making these advanced components faster than I'm mining out any actual amount of plasteel here. You know what? You're right. Long-range mineral scanner is what we're talking about here. This is taking forever. Long-range mineral scanner. Where are you gonna go? Well, I'll just plonk you out here. Needs 2 advanced components, but probably worth it for what it saves in plasteel. What's your take on mortar anyway? It's a grenade with a better range and a safer effect. Yeah, but you have to pay to use it. Grenades last forever, and there's more thrill using grenades. Alright, you are tuned to plasteel. Please find it so we may mine it. Dark Bane's immediately on the case, but it's fairly random when or where or if we'll find anything. Boo Boo is still alive, says Barcode. I'm so happy. Hope that fox gets to ride the rocket out of here. You might be hoping for the wrong thing here, because when I look at the ship and I look at the cryosleep casket, I see a need for 3 advanced components. And I know that, let's see, we need 8 for the reactor and a further 18 for all the engines. Ooh, it's 24 with you, 32 with that, 32, 34, 43, 44 advanced components needed. That is terrifying, considering we have 30. Do you have the uranium? Yes, uranium we do have. I don't even remember how we got it all, but we do. Crashbite and Lucky slugging it out? What's wrong with you? Lucky made a contemptuous remark about Crashbite's usefulness, you know, as the one that makes the components. And now they're having a bit of a scuffle. And then they're going to get all patched up. No immediate danger, but you're losing 40% of your blood every day. Lepardi says, so you're building 4 caskets. Myself, Dark, Merchant, and Sea Space, right? I'm afraid there's no option to build a solid gold casket. So I don't think you'd like it out there. Crashbite was extraordinarily useless for a long time. Self-tamed squirrel, nice! We're gonna eat you. Cargo pods, if it's not plasteel, then it ain't worth knowing. Nice, we've got plenty of kibble now. But actually not the hay to make more of it. So maybe we should turn this into hay grass. Given that we have plenty of food for humans right now. Alright, well we've got 280 plasteel, so I can at least build the reactor. I mean, that's a start, right? Man, if this thing gets busted... Will you tie Lucky down under the engines as the ship takes off? Well, we'll figure things out as we get there. But that's goodbye plasteel for me. Oh man, what if somebody mucks this up? Incompetent cook. Lucky. You know, our region leading master, Lucky, is an incompetent cook apparently. Kind of think of it, why are you not using all this milk? Ah, because this doesn't take animal products over, when it really, really should. We could be using all this milk to make proper meals. Well, that really allowed the milk to pile up at least. Is Jake's fridge missing part of its east wall? You're maybe considering this? No, this heat needs a way to get out. Honestly, this door here is completely unnecessary. Might want to allow only certain animal products, no eggs, etc. Well, that's an idea. No fertilized eggs, but insect jelly, milk, and regular eggs are fine. I don't think we really have eggs. We slaughtered all of our turkeys a while back, didn't we? Why is Avalius so slow to... You got the food poisoning, didn't you? Oh man, why is someone with food poisoning cooking food? Bulk goods trader, they've arrived. Nefi, as long as you're not the one with food poisoning. Make it happen. That doesn't look like plasteel. That looks very much not like plasteel. Gosh darn. Well, they have a component for me, so we got that going for us, and a bunch of components, regular ones. Otherwise, I'm struggling to see the use here. They don't have plasteel, or very much. Dang. Well, are they interested in drugs? Because you can have our yayo, and you have a whole heap of beer. I'll give you 400 beers. Question is, what will you give me? Oh yeah, I got joints as well. I got joints for days. I don't even want them. Take them. And we got some crappy, worn down clothes. You can have those as well. But what do they have for me? They hauled a steel dresser all the way out here. That to me is madness. Well, I'm not running a charity here, so I think I'll take their meat from them since we've been lacking meat. Oh, they have human meat. No, that's me. I have human meat. They got Dromedary and Ibex meat. And I'll take it since it's good for making these meals out of. This chocolate is doing me very little good, but I'm wondering if I shouldn't sell some of these Labradors. I got way too many of them. Especially all the drunken ones. Yeah, we got too many dogs running around here. Sell off the young, and then we'll keep our yayo. The drugs are mine. There we go. And they'll just dump the stuff there. Surely someone will haul them. Maybe all the young, some of the not so young dogs. Crash Bite's healed. I'm ready to get back to work making our components. Osen goes, no! Now, did we sell off Osen? Looks like Osen's got themselves a new life. Let's be fair, Osen, you'd be long dead if you stayed here. Enjoy your new life in the off-world colony. poor Osen, but, you know, this was long foretold. Leopardi says, hey Jake, I've given it some thought, and the only way this run should end properly is a single casket for me. This freaking guy. Alright, I'm happy with Aristo doing this. Aristo is our ace in the hole when it comes to building. There's no way a region-known master could fail at construction. To be clear, you gotta keep doing this, even if you get really hungry. I'm impressed with Aristo. What's your construction speed? 290%. That's maddening. Are you the greatest constructor we have? Construction speed. Oh, hell yes. Wait, what? Yes. Yes, I was looking at social there. God, no. Aristo, you can eat that fine meal, but you need to get back to constructing this thing. Merchant is, alright, I guess. But you're not impressing anyone with 200% construction speed. Alright, you've had fun, Merchant, but Aristo's taken over. A single golden casket for Leopardi. Uh-oh, what do we have here? A group of mechanoids from a hive have arrived in... Not in transport pods, oh dear. Fortunately, they're up there. But unfortunately, everything else associated with this. Also, why does Alpha not have anything to fight with? Well, grab those EMP grenades, because I need you to have those. Everybody else, though, get into position. Mechanoids, do not mess around. Oh god. They're moving fast. They're moving hella fast. Gamo, why are you moving so slowly? Okay, you're recovering from food poisoning. It's not good enough. Oh, crivens. That thing has got range that we cannot really compete with. Maybe you should just charge straight into it, but we've got a whole bunch of them with weapons like that. And then here come the ones with the guns. Hold on, they've all got guns. Right, well that being what it is. If they are only coming at us with gunners, and that's what I'm seeing, you guys get indoors. And it's time for our shankers to show us what they're made of. Nitro? Jesus crivens, you got the one-shot treatment there. Dead in 13 hours apparently. Tomato TTC, we might need you, well we will need you quite soon. Please get yourselves indoors where it's safer. Crashback, you and I. Seriously, everybody's getting themselves indoors right now. Uh-oh, Leopardi. You're late to this Leopardi. Oof. You're one of our melee aces in the holes here. Oh man, are they shooting TBW? That's not on. Go through, go through, go through, thread the needle. There we go, right. Not good enough though. Huh. And they're pretty dumb. Sharker. Oh, God! One shot. Sharker's neck was pierced by Lancer's cleaver lance charge shot. And just like that, out you went. Holy moly, that was the patented one shot if ever there was one. Oh man, Vidi's going down as well. Knee feet, take it down. Oof, yeah, you ate that one. Nice shot. These things ain't exactly gonna flee though, so seems, as I said this morning, they're glass cannons. They can't take it with mechanoids. They can really give it. That's what we're seeing here. So the trouble is, they're just shooting and shooting, especially at our dog. TBW, don't... Oh man. Tempted to run in and give him what's for, but if we get shot at, that's a big deal for us. We could get our snipers out there, but I worry that we would have limited success out there. Well, try your luck. Sea Space, you always wanted more mechanical things installed in you, right? What's the range on this thing? It looks alright. Miniguns have good range, right? Get your asses out there. And yeah, of course, we have that weapon as well. That same weapon. I'd appreciate it if they stopped killing all of our beasties, though. Oh, of course, Nitro was a gunner as well, and down he freaking goes. Muffalo's dead as well. Alpha's just vomiting up all over the food in the kitchen. Crivens. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot there. Oh, very nice shot. Great. We got any more of that coming? Yeah, we kind of have them in our range. Kind of. There we go. Nicely dispatched. That was quite a loss, though. Sharker's dead. Sharker, best known for her, being pretty gay. I remember picking you up now ages ago and going, well, you're pretty gay. And that is going to be your legacy, I'm afraid, because you are dead. Very dead. Hopefully our animals get tended to. And our traps replaced. Is Nitro still alive? Maybe he needs his suffering to end. Oh, it did end, but then it had to continue. Off to bed for Nitro. Why is this not the most important place ever for good medicine? Not medicine. Proper medicine. Don't let Nitro's gun rust out in the open, and I guess give him a hospital too. It's already set to be picked up. Oh man, what a loss though. Sharker's down. Down and out. In a single shot, that's the killer. Guess that's what happens when you wear a, well, nothing protective actually. I'm not gonna turn you into kibble. Butcher creature, this is, no, that's animal corpses I've suspended, making them out of humans. I wonder, what components do you get out of those things? Do they actually give you advanced components or just regulars? I suppose we'll see if we get one disassembled. In fact, it looks like one of them just was. Ah, here we go. Crash Bite's going to do it just now. Should be amusing. Oh, plasteel. Nice. Very nice. Charge Lance can always one-shoot, regardless of armor. It's very luck-based. I mean, how much armor can you really put for your neck? That's what was pierced on Sharker. And we don't have any more reviving tools. Plasteel and regular components, and some steel. Aye. Jings, these advanced components are hard to come by. Alright, Aristo's finishing this thing off. Really, all things considered, if it wasn't for that lucky shot, we'd have come out of that very well. There we go, one ship reactor. Hibernating. Ah, here we go, mission critical. 3 ship engines. So, do they have to be adjacent to it? Oh man, I need hundreds of plasteel. I need that stuff found then. Well, hopefully somebody finds it. What else is mission critical? A computer core. And a sensor cluster. Computer core and sensor cluster. There's a sensor cluster. And here's a computer core. I can get both of those, no problem. $16 prosthetic hearts for a marine armor masterwork and a joywire. That's actually a pretty good deal, I think. What are prosthetic hearts to make? Oh, they're not done there apparently. Where would I make them? Huh. Oh really, where would I make them? I thought they were done on machining tables. Oh, it is. Prosthetic heart. 4 components and 25 steel. So that's a pretty good deal, but I'm not going to do it. These things that require me to make loads of things, I don't want to run a sweatshop here. Fabricator or machine shop. Wait, the fabricator can make them? Ah, fabricator makes bionic stuff. Who are our super good intellectuals, which I assume is what this takes. Oh, Neef, of course, but Neef is out for the count. Dark Bane, however, could surely figure us out where the plasteel is. Find it for me, please. How many times can I make you check for it? Because I want it. Oh, well, just in time for a solar flare. Good thing there's no operations to be done in the dark. No, no plasteel just yet, or if there was, I missed it. Hey, there's our old settlement. No, no plasteel. But we need that stuff, so we gotta keep on keeping on whilst we plug away for advanced components. 10 of them are about to be used up here. And we need another 18 for the engine, so that's already using up all of them, regrettably. Food emergency soon. Nah, we're fine on food. This stuff ain't gonna spoil anytime soon. Although the refrigeration is going well down. Still need to build a second ship for the rest of the guys. This ship is mine, right? Says Lepardi. What a guy. Alright, merchant, you're not too bad at this, but what I would like to know are the numbers for construction success chance. Merchant is 100%, so that's fine. Man, Aristo's catching up with merchant, even though he started way later. Oh god, you can't move these things around. Damn, well, I hope this all comes together. Tell me more then, what do we need? A structural beam, 3 ship engines, and 1 cryo-sleep casket. It's not a whole lot, really. If you need a structural beam, I can give you one. Oh man, this is going to be ugly however I put it in. Kerbal Space Program taught me not to do this. Well, I'm deeply unsatisfied with how this is going to go. I'll just put you there. You need 1 casket per person. Oh, don't I know it. But it's the 3 amigos who are getting out of this one alive. Wait, where am I meant to put it? I guess it has to go next to this thing. Is that even the right place to put this thing? Seems like it doesn't have a good... yeah, whatever. That'll do. Jake, do you have that healer serum? You might want to restore Nitro's spine. I don't like what I'm reading there. Oh my god. Nitro, you are costing us all our everything here. No, bionic spine would cost a lot of advanced components that I really don't want to spend. What we'll do is get C-Space to use our super serum. No, I'll make it TTC since I know he hated using it on him before. Now you get to use our other priceless piece of tech on the Great Nitro. Where is that thing? Here it is. Healer Mech Serum, piece Nitro together. Oh. Use Healer Mech Serum. Wait, what? Wait, you're personally using it? No, I don't want you to use it. I need you to use it on Nitro. I need an operation to euthanize. Administer Healer Mech Serum, that's it. So TTC, stop doing that. Instead, prioritize operation on Nitro. Yes. Restore that spine with this mad serum thing. Did I just see a heart there? Oh my, Lepardi became aroused by TTCs. Well, what he's doing to Nitro, I assume, and now we have some new lovers. If I recall, TTC, you've had experience with love before. Oh, SS 4312. Didn't go so well for you, did it? Still, TTC and Leopardi are now, already sleeping together. Oh wait, no, that isn't right. Leopardi would never settle for such a ragtag room. Leopardi, you can drag TTC into your glorious golden mansion. How you doing there, Nitro? You've been brought back from the death, had your spine restored. I think you're getting off too easy for a lot of things. Right, I need this plastisteel. Where's Aristo? You would make that happen fast. So would Merchant. How much plastisteel are we talking about here? 19? Is that all? Well, I can't replace it with anything but the finest. So... I always forget which one it's under. We'll give you a nice auto door, right? One made out of silver. Unbelievably impressive bedroom of Leopardi. That said though, Aristo better build this thing. Aristo knows how to get a job done. There we go. Oh man, it needs to be powered, of course, which it is not. Actually, that's strange. It should get plenty of power. There we go. The party shield views on childhood with Aristo? Whilst sleeping with TTC? Damn. Shame you didn't build the ship next to the party's room. Just make it a flagship with that in it. Freaking guys, right? Need a ship cryotech casket. Okay. Also, we better request both of those nice traders to come back with plasteel, because we need a whole bunch of it. Call our allies. Ah, so that's how it lines up. Yeah, we need a trade caravan for exotic goods, please. That was a northwestern thingamajigger. And call the other ones as well. The Mearston people. We also need a trade caravan for exotic goods, please. Thank you. Alright, now with that aside, that's going to use another 3 components, taking us down to 11. We now need to build 3 ship engines for 15 advanced components. Is there a right way around here? I guess a 1, 2, a 3. Osun4 says, why is Leopardi getting all the love? What happened? Okay, so I guess it's hard for anybody that's not been religiously watching every minute of this. But when Leopardi joined, she kept kicking up a fuss because they are, well, first abrasive, but they're also jealous. So they would constantly moan that everyone else had a better bedroom, despite them already having a pretty good bedroom. So we just chucked all the biggest, best stuff, gave them the biggest room, gave them silver walls, special doors, golden bed, golden nightstand, silver dresser, and now finally they go, where is it? I have an extremely impressive bedroom. So you'd think they're one of the happiest people around, and you'd be right. This isn't Kerbal Space Program. I'm pretty sure you can slap the ship parts on any way you want if you don't care for aesthetics.